I outsmarted thrift store vultures. Was I wrong? Picture this. You're finally at the thrift store when they're restocking, and suddenly you're facing off against a pack of profit-hungry resellers. What would you do? Well, let me tell you what I did, because it turned into quite the showdown. So there I was, browsing the racks like a kid in a candy store. For once, I'd hit the jackpot. Fresh stock, good brands, and not a picked-over old navy tee in sight. But then, like vultures circling their prey, in walks this trio of resellers. You know the type, armed with scanners and iPads ready to snatch up anything with a decent resale value. Now, I'm not usually one for confrontation, but something in me snapped. Before I knew it, I was channeling my inner octopus, arms flailing as I scooped every item in my size off the rack and into my cart. The looks on their faces, priceless. Of course they weren't happy. One of them had the audacity to try and snatch a top right out of my hands. Can you believe it? I felt like I was in some bizarre thrift store version of the Hunger Games. When they stomped off to get a worker, I thought I was done for. But plot twist, the employee actually backed me up. Turns out there's no rule against shopping enthusiastically. The best part? As I was putting things back on the rack, because, you know, I'm not a complete jerk, these women were practically foaming at the mouth. One of them even followed me to the fitting rooms, throwing around some choice words that I won't repeat here. Look, I get it. Maybe I went a little overboard, but after years of finding nothing but Target clearance rejects, can you blame a girl for wanting a fair shot at some decent threads? So, what do you think? Am I the thrift store villain, or the hero we didn't know we needed? Was I justified in my clothing crusade, or should I have let the resellers have their way? Let me know in the comments, because I'm still wondering if I crossed a line, or if I'm the Robin Hood of retail therapy.